started with this bike. Triumph's request was, what can you do with our Thunderbird? They had seen the thrust and were really happy with it. The first thing that happened, was we got to talking and got an idea of what would we do. My idea to them was take that bike that you have now and let's take it back to what made it so iconic, which is the Wild One bike. We started with this bike kind of from the back forward. There was a suspension bike when we got it, now it's a rigid.
We're gonna cut this off here to be even with this bar here. We're gonna cut this tab off here. And then we're gonna get everything cleaned up so it looks good. We're gonna add pieces that run along with this here so the lines are straight.
The bike that we got had forward control. Sam and Kelly got together and built the mid controls.
We're going to take some of the original equipment, we're going to modify it. This piece will mount to this rod, this will come down and weld to the rod, so it'll be a mid control without all this. Kind of a new school, old school look.
This was standard back in the day, and Sam did a great job of making this look completely factory. There was a cowl that went from the headlights to the front end, and this was encased.
Down here in the bottom area, I made a quick little template. We're going to cut the piece out, put it on a CNC, and we're going to mill those slots. This is going to come all the way back to about here. We got the speedo going right in this area here. Got a voltmeter over here and an on-off switch. A light switch right here. So we made a quick template. We're going to cut this piece, and we're going to roll it and tack it on there.
Tank, it was a lot of work. We bought an old one off eBay. We cut it in half. We made it so that it fit this bike.
What we're going to do is make a new tunnel.
We took the bike down to the bare bones, and we had Eric and the guys at Steel Vision really weather it down. We'll get the tank on there. We'll revisit this bike one more time. I really want to thank you guys for watching the build. And this bike's going to be on tour at the IMS show this year. Off it goes.